going to give you an update on what's coming and what's been done here on the homestead. Right behind me here, what a beautiful day on the lake. What I'm excited about the most is to show you what's been done already and for the fall to come, because basically everything on the property we're going to see in just a second is all going to be gorgeous color in the fall with beautiful hardwood trees. Let's go. How do you like my lights? I love these at night, I gotta say. So back to the property. If you look right behind me here, if there was someone in there about 7 feet, you couldn't see them. So what you're going to see in a second is what it looked like. So after about 14 days of work, easily 14 days of work, this has opened up into an amazing lakefront. With the tractor, the third function on the tractor, I kid you not, the third function on the tractor with the grappler bucket saved so many countless hours of work on this property already. And for the most part, as I just mentioned, you're looking at mostly hardwood. Clusters and clusters of hardwood. Now the reason why the softwood is left, they're the nicest looking softwood that was on the property, but also for wind blocker, because off the lake, the wind comes up through towards the RV, so they're also great wind blockers. Let me show you what took place this weekend. But first, let me show you this. Not sure if many of you have the experience in the woods like I do, which is mosquitoes love me. Black flies love me. Any type of bug, I'll get eaten alive. So right here is a skeeter vac. So there's 3 different attractions on this skeeter vac. I'll let you know how it works. Stay tuned. There's a trap right inside the cover here. And there's a sticky, whoa. There's a sticky, as you can see, oh great, adhesive that goes around the unit itself. The biggest thing for this unit is a propane tank. I'll fix that later. So the average tank lasts, I believe, about 3 weeks. So I'm guessing this one should last close to 6 weeks. Now there's a tray, which is right here, running since I got here. And as you can see, we've already got black flies. Wow, it is working good. So I'll give you a review when I'm back down here and to show you how many mosquitoes it catches, bugs, anything of that sort. But this had great reviews, guys, and I had to get it for here. But they say you have to put it out early enough to get the big breeders, I guess. So that's what's happened here. Got it strapped to a tree here because we get some wind off the lake, just like I had mentioned, just to make sure nothing gets blown over. I'm excited and thankful for this already. This was necessary. I want to let you know, I'm going to show you a picture of the homestead and what it's going to look like when it's all finished. Stay tuned. Stay tuned till the end for that. Because this is going to be the front yard that's going to be in front of the homestead. Stay tuned, I'll show you that at the end. Now I'm going to take you for a walk down the road, follow me, so you can get a good idea of what took place. Check out the buds on my burning bush. I was told that the deer love these. We definitely have deer around here, I'm not sure, but they haven't touched them yet. They haven't chewed up the plant. It is totally coming in bloom. This is great. And this is my favorite plant, the burning bush. Love it. And as you can see behind me here, this is the road leading into the lakefront. And my goal this past weekend was, as you take that turn here, as you come down, to open it up so you could see the lakefront. Have a look at the lakefront. Wow, the sun is coming out even brighter. Gotta like it. Check out the lakefront. as you come down the road, guys. How beautiful is that? And let's not forget, I showed you down on the lakefront how thick the trees were on the property. And here we go. She is totally opened up. It's actually about 200 foot of lake frontage. Why not open it up? You have to see that. That's just beautiful. And wow, the black flies and mosquitoes are out. I can't stand it. One thing I want to mention, the goal was to set all the hardwoods free, open them up, get rid of the dead trees and the massive big softwood trees that take up all the sunlight, take up all the water in the ground. And the end of the day yesterday, what happened right here to my left, there was a massive tree in front of that one and two smaller ones that had to go. End of the day yesterday, the cluster of hardwood that's there, and it's already budding. I can see buds from here on it, guys. So that is going to look amazing in the fall. And now it's going to flourish because those big softwoods does not block it from the sun, everything that it needs to flourish. Have a look at this. This bunch of logs that are here, you can see how many trees came off the lakefront. To see this much gives you half an idea on how many trees got cut. But that's not it. I have another cluster of wood I'm going to show you, and you can really see how many trees came down. But look at the size of this stump right here. Look at the size of this tree. Massive, massive trees, and that's not even the biggest one. Now over here, next to my Shelter Logic, this was the first pile, and then I thought, clearly I need more room. So this is wood that'll be good, and initially for the first burn once the homestead is built. Look at the size of these stumps. They are humongous. I'm super thankful that I have a wood splitter over there covered in underneath the tarp. Let me tell you a story about this. So this was all put together. There's a video on it. I'll link it right here. On this Shelter Logic carport going together. What came with the Shelter Logic were little screw tie downs to go in the ground, but we are on bedrock here. There is so much rock on this property. It is unreal. So I went to the store, got some stakes, drove them into the ground. It's definitely worked and helped to keep the dome stable. But also these tie downs here and ratchet straps and all that is tied to the equipment. So this will make sure nothing moves because the wind that comes off the lake is unreal. One thing I do wish if I had my time back, I would have got a Shelter Logic car dome that was straight up square, because if you can see in the back there, the side-by-side, barely fitting the side-by-side in. So if I would have gotten or had a square one, I would have had more room, realistically. But anyway, it served its purpose. I really, really like it. I just wish I got a square one. And what I'm most excited about, and the biggest development for the homestead property this year, is I'm bringing my guy back down, and he is going to clear beyond the RV down to where the hardwood trees are and back about 6 pads this size for the homestead. That is where the house is going to go. I'm going to put up a picture of the homestead right what's getting clear in the end of June.